Ladies and gents, welcome to the Gaming Apocalypse. I'm Wraith, and this is Deus Ex, Human Revolution, the Director's Cut. Before we jump back into it, just a quick reminder, you are awesome, so keep being awesome to others, okay? Alright, let's do this, shall we? Alright, so our objective is to go in there, which is the Alice Garden Pods, I think it's called. However, we have 4 perfectly good, I guess you'd call them storage units, that we can hack. So I feel like we ought to just go ahead and do that real fast. So they shouldn't be all that hard to get into. Yeah, it's only a level 2. We should be able to do this. As long as it's not hyper complex. Doesn't look like it is. Okay. Oh, snap. Okay. Yeah. Alright, you know what? Stop.
Access granted.
There we go. Alright, so it did a little more detection than I thought it would. Crossbow bolts. I don't really want those. There's a safe here, though. Let's see what our luck is like on this one, shall we? 15% detection chance. Well. Let's just rock it out, shall we? Hey. There we go.
Granted.
What have we got? Nothing. What is that? Is that a bottle of perfume or something? And a couple of boxes. And there's nothing useful. Well, that was a bust. Alright, well. Let's try the next one, shall we? I feel like I'm in that... What was that TV show? They bid on storage units? Storage Wars or whatever it's called? It's like a worse version of that. Haha.
Access granted.
Okay, what do we get inside of here? Ooh, there's a big box. Ammo case with Typhoon ammo. Which, I don't have a Typhoon. And there's nothing inside of that, or behind it. That I can see. Well, that's pointless. Alright, let's roll the dice on number 3, shall we? If nothing else, I do get a little bit of XP each time I do this, so it's kinda almost worth it, but not really. Let's start knocking these out, shall we? Okie doke. So I gotta take that, take that, take that, take that, take that, and grab that.
Access granted.
Okay, got a stop worm and a little bit of credits, that's good. Got a 10mm pistol ammo. Got 100 credits and a nuke virus. Okay, that's something. It's the first one that's been remotely useful to us. Is there anything behind any of these boxes? No. Nothing underneath, nothing behind. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. And for contestant number 4, or I guess door number 4, really. Let's look at how bad the hack is going to be. Alright, it's not bad. It's not bad. We can do this. Start with the lower one first. Oh. Stop it. And give it a little bit of spam to deal with, too. Nice, I like it.
Access
And
granted.
I capture you before you capture me. Ha ha. Okay, hello. What have we got? Combat rifle, I don't care. Oh, there actually is a combat rifle in there. That's funny. Nothing behind that box. Nothing behind that one. Nothing. And nothing. Okay, fair enough. What about your safe? Also a level 2 hack. Okay. Alright, let's do this, shall we? Turn a stop worm real fast.
Access granted.
And you're mine. Shotgun cartridges, revolver ammo. I mean, I can use that. Yeah, I don't even have space to pick up that combat rifle even if I wanted to. Well, that's a little bit disappointing, but... okay. Fair enough, I guess. Cool. Well, overall, I would say those storage units were kind of a bust. I mean, I guess I could go through and probably get some of that stuff and sell it for credits. In fact, that might be the play. But no, not right this second. We're going in here. I don't know what all I'm going to find in here. I might want the extra space in my inventory. Because I might find something that's really valuable in here, so. I was hoping for, like, pocket secretaries or something. You know, a little more advanced knowledge about what I'm coming into. Turn this place back into a regular hotel. Oh, dear. How terrible would that be? You know Jay likes to eavesdrop. Oh, okay. Must be running low on the rent or something. So we got 2 guys in here. Interesting. I mean, nobody's making a move to stop me yet.
Jensen, I was on my way out.
What are you doing here, Malik? I told you I got this one.
I know, I didn't do anything. Trust me, Van Bruggen's all yours.
Hang on a second. Something's wrong. What is it? Why are you here?
It's nothing. I mean, can't a girl have secrets?
I show a little bit of concern.
Of course, but I can tell something's bothering you. And I'm concerned. What's going on?
I just had to look into something. For a friend. She deserved better.
I'm listening.
Fine, since you're so damn curious. Years ago, I used to live here, remember? My friend, my best friend, Evelyn. She was like a sister to me. Made living here fun. But then there was an accident. She's dead.
I'm sorry, Malik.
Wait, Jensen, let me finish. I thought I was okay with it, but I know she didn't just die. She was killed. Murdered. Her damn scumbag boyfriend did it. I know he did. I knew he was trouble right from the start.
Do you
She
have
just wouldn't listen
evidence?
to me.
Malik, easy. If your friend was murdered, the police would have suspected something. They would have investigated.
That's just it. There was no investigation. They said she fell down a flight of stairs like it was some kind of freak accident. But her wounds, the way she died, they don't add up. It's right here in the damn blood spatter analysis.
Blood spatter? You've seen the police report?
Yes, a friend left a copy of it in a pod here for me to pick up. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but I think there's been a cover-up. I just have to prove it. If I could get my hands on the autopsy report, the one that never surfaced, I know I'd get the truth. Except...
Why do I suspect I'm about to get dragged into something?
Look, Jensen, I'm sorry. I know Van Bruggen is the priority here, and I told you it was my business and I could take care of it. It's just... the more I think about it, the more I realize I'm in over my head. I'm just a pilot. I'm not a damn cop. But I need to know the truth.
You know, if it is a cover-up, that wouldn't be in the top 5 craziest things that I've run into in this game so far, so...
This autopsy report. Once you got your hands on it, what were you planning on doing next?
I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm a pilot, not a cop. But I felt I had to do something while I had the chance. Maybe once you get the report and we know what it says, we can improvise.
You said you've seen the police report. Who gave it to you?
An old friend who was also a good friend of Evelyn's. He used to work for the Shanghai PD. He left a copy of it along with a few other things concerning Evelyn in a pod here for me to look at. He also left some instructions on how to contact someone at Lim for the autopsy report he's convinced was intentionally buried.
Why would Lim have anything to do with Evelyn's autopsy report?
If you
That's a
haven't
really
noticed,
good
the
question.
Chinese government has been outsourcing branches of its public services for years. Bell Tower polices the streets, and nowadays Lim does more than just cosmetic surgery. They're often contracted for special cases like Evelyn's.
And what made Evelyn's case so special, you think?
Her boyfriend, Lee. He was at the scene. He had Evelyn's blood on him and tested positive for alcohol and drugs in his system. With his rap sheet, it wasn't looking good for him. But his family, they're on a lot of boards with deep pockets and a lot of reach. They wouldn't suffer the embarrassment of having their son indicted on a suspected murder charge.
Gotcha. So you think the family paid somebody off?
Why do you suspect Evelyn's boyfriend had something to do with her death?
Because he was poisoned, right from the start. Born into money and influence, but never once assuming responsibility for anything. I don't think he's worked an honest day in his life.
So he was a wealthy, pig-headed asshole. If that was reason enough to accuse someone of murder, half the world would be in the pen.
No, there's more to it than that. He's known for violent outbursts, domestic altercations. He nearly killed a kid over some stupid gambling feud. The problem is, his family made him untouchable, even to the police.
And Evelyn was okay with all of this?
She always tried to see the good in people, give him the benefit of the doubt. You could say that's just being naive or even stupid, but I think she was just innocent.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I mean, it doesn't, but it makes sense in that people are actually like that. So, okay. That's understandable.
Tell me about Evelyn.
She was beautiful, carefree, loved to have a good time. I met her during my internship for a private transportation and logistics firm here in Shanghai. She was a great pilot, too. Knew how to feel the currents, to push the bird just so. Too bad her talents for reading the wind didn't translate to reading guys.
How so?
She was always getting into trouble with the wrong crowds. And it always had to do with some boy. She knew I didn't like him. Her boyfriend at the time, Lee. It drove a wedge between us, and when we parted ways, it wasn't amicable.
I understand.
She was a good girl, Jensen. She deserved better.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be here anyways,
What do you
so
need me to do?
might as
Malik,
well.
He works for Lim. He's a systems technician who apparently has access to their entire database. He's willing to hand over a copy of Evelyn's autopsy report.
So you want me to meet him and get the report? Is that it?
Yes, but he'll only respond to a certain phrase. Death and life have their determined appointments. To which he'll reply, riches and honors depend upon heaven.
Christ, Malik, this is starting to sound like something out of a bad spy movie.
I know.
Yeah.
He's just trying to protect himself. I didn't pick the damn quote. So just play along and remember the line, okay? You'll find him inside the lobby of the Lower Hengsha Limb Clinic.
Does this guy have a name?
None that I know of. But he apparently goes by the handle Anonymous X. I know.
Anonymous. X. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, before I forget, everything concerning Evelyn's incident, newspaper articles, the police report, limb details, it's all inside pod 009 here in the hotel. You should read over everything if you can.
Pod 9. Got it.
I need to go. Contact me with any updates and thank you. I really appreciate this, Jensen.
I like that Jensen is kind of mocking how meta this is and just like, all right, this is getting ridiculous. Like, I like the fact that Jensen is mocking it instead of just going along with it as though it's normal. Something. Oh wow, they don't care if you just walk back behind there? It's interesting.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all the
Ooh, candy bar. And pistol armor piercing system. Ooh, that's fancy. I don't have space for it, and I don't think... Can the revolver use that? Let me see. Standard as well as a unique one. Barrel can be enhanced to launch ammunition as explosive delayed action fragmenting rounds, adding area of effect to the weapon's normal damage to target ratio. Non-support a sound suppressor is compatible with laser targeting. And it has the laser targeting already on it. Okay. So that other mod only works on the standard 10mm pistol, which we already have that mod on ours. So I don't actually need it. I could, however, come back and get it later on and sell it. Because, you know, why not? Where is Pod 9 at?
As soon as the installation.
Hi, bud. How are you? Playing a phone game? I'm gonna take your strength darts if you don't mind. Because, let's face it, I go through a lot of those. There's a book for somebody. How to win at Mahjong. Okay. Page 2. And page 3. There you go. Y'all can play the pause game if you want to read it that badly. Already disturbed that guy. There's... Ooh, hello. Credit chip. Almost 100 credits. Didn't even have to do anything. Pocket secretary. What does this got? Fly girl, limb contact, agreed to meet you tonight. Our large or smallest window of opportunity is how long it will remain open to us. It's the only thing we have to go on. Can't be of much more help. Pains me to see you walk. My hands are tied. Attached a copy of the police report file. Night of the incident, original transcript, practically gutted by IDs. You no doubt see. You owe me a pocket secretary. Aw. Okay, so this is all the details on this case. It's a 23-year-old Caucasian female, DOA, probable fall downstairs, only witness boyfriend found at the scene, severe head trauma, cranial lacerations, internal bleeding, swelling, likely cause of death. Cranial lacerations. On blank, 2349. Personnel, distressed call from Lee Hung. Witnessed her on the ground. Unresponsive. Pronounced her deceased. 0002. Really? 23. Responded to a call at 2349. Announced deceased at 0002. So 13 minutes after the call? Wow, that's fast response time. Transported for further evaluation and possible treatment. Wearing a shirt in what appeared to be victim's blood, questioned by a responding officer. Visibly distressed. Claimed victim had been drinking prior to the incident and fallen. And it's been kind of ripped up after that. Suspect was tested, confirmed intoxicated, detained, and transported to blank for the questioning. Later claimed incident occurred moments before call to emergency between 2340 2345. Screening and analysis revealed narcotic element EXT9. Okay, I don't know what EXT9 is, but so he was doing drugs as well. That's good. Forensic evidence at scene turned up inconclusive data to support the claim. Blood splatter analysis concluded that while blood cast-off patterns match those of a fall, there's no evidence of a low to medium velocity impact spatter to match victim's wound and the probable cause of death. Blunt force head trauma and intracranial hemorrhaging. Suspended till post-mortem evaluation and autopsy is concluded. Pending further evidence. Suspect clear of prosecution, formal charges or otherwise by order of attorney. Yeah, that reads like a cover-up right there. And then, oh, this is actually like a news article on it. Carmichael, young 20s, rooftops. Boyfriend, witness, identity not released. Maybe she slipped and fell while descending a mini staircase. Alcohol or drugs may have influenced the fatal accident. Could have been avoided entirely if laws were different. Election just around the corner. No doubt spark a new host of debates and controversy, considering citywide safety regulations, rooftop regulated. Injuries and deaths have steadily risen in the last 5 years. 60% of all recorded accidental fatalities. Yeah, but how many of those are cover-ups? Because that's definitely what this reads like. To anybody with half a brain. Ooh. Another 100 credits right there. Anything behind that? No? Okay.
Through a combination of iron seeding and geothermal management.
Forgive me, Mr. Darrow.
Modified ocean temperatures. What? Ooh, another pocket secretary. What's this? I know how hard it was to get this code. Consider my debt to you as paid. Manager's safe code 3785. Ooh, okay. So if I can get into the manager's office, I know the safe code now. That's useful.
I know what you have in there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I saw you with ferret in your shirt the other day. You know pets are not allowed in hotel.
That's not true.
I tell Mr. Chow if you not get rid of it.
You're a very mean lady.
Aw, poor guy. What is this? Message has not been sent. Cannot go on living in this current tiny place. Cannot keep pretending my life will get better. You and I will be reunited. My will and determination to fight have left me. Reach the end of the line, but I feel peace and calm. Grateful that I can now go to sleep. I do not feel guilt ending a life. Oh, what? No. Dude. What? Please tell the children that I love them. My love for you and for them will never falter. Oh, dude. That's horrible. Okay, I'm kind of sad that I went in there and found that. Okay, it's 100 credits extra. And we got another pocket secretary. Amount of dust has been accumulating on my filing cabinets, desktop, and chair. I think you forgot the access code to my office door. Oh, so now I know the door code and the safe code for the manager's office. Nice. Very, very nice. Ooh, there's booze. I could take that. Don't really want to, though. I don't think it actually does much for me. I don't see anything in there. Oh, so we've got a couple of prostitutes up here in the pods. I guess that kind of makes sense. Another pocket secretary. Father's very worried about you. Went to visit you at your new workplace. What kind of hotel it was, he refused to walk inside. There's no way the Hotel Hunghua would hire a beautiful girl there just to sweep rooms. Oh. Yeah, that's awkward. Doing must be very expensive, but surely you would not stoop so low to make rent. Please write us, tell us it's not true. Yeah, about that. Oh, there's some more credits. Yes, I am not above snatching credits. Because, frankly, we need credits. Okay, I think I've gone into all the... Actually, no, I haven't either, because there's a whole set over here. Wow, this place is huge. Alright. Anything over here? Yes. Pocket secretary. Oh, poor guy. Your home is awful. Oh. I'd say let's go to a hotel, but this is a hotel. Poor guy. Dear Mama, hope this letter finds you well. My love to Father and Julie. Miss you all very much. Life very exciting. Opportunities too numerous to mention. It's a very difficult place if, like me, you have little money. Life's very expensive here. Poor people are not treated the same way we treated the less fortunate back in our village. Seems like the city is so big. People... And did not actually finish writing it. Okay, fair enough. Oh, okay. Well, we've got a vent. That's fun. Stun gun darts credit chip for just under 100 credits. There's another book for people that are wanting to read those. And what else can we find back here? Nothing. There's a beer. Hi, don't mind me, just invading your privacy. Well, he's having a bad day. 80 credits there. Nice. So why are people just leaving credits lying all over the place? Nothing in there. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, that's that poor guy that's trying to get lucky and finding out that it's not going to work out. Ooh, hello. Some revolver ammo and another pocket secretary. What have we got here? Dearest Wynn, having a nice time on my business trip. Australia? That's wonderful. Okay. I miss you very much and wish I could be home with you and your mother in Hengsha. Must stay on the road for a little while longer. Hope you're behaving for your mother. You're helping around the house. Hotel I'm staying at is big and beautiful. People are so glamorous. I feel so common among them. I do not yet know when I will be coming home, but when I do, I will bring you gifts for being such good girls. Lots of love, your father. Oh. So, homeboy is lying his butt off about where he is. That's a little bit on the awkward side, but alright. And this is as high as it goes.
City can grow to a point where there can be so many people and so few jobs.
We've been abandoned. That's how.
I mean, unfortunately, she kind of has a point. People do get abandoned. That's a wall that I can break through. Good to know about. Oh, excuse me. There is a pocket secretary inside of here. I want. Understand your problem. Working to fix it. Notify you when the leak has been fixed. Just to when the leak and the ceiling of your house will be fixed. Gotcha. That is the downside to apartment living. Okay. Random diary of someone. Nothing inside that pod. Nothing there. Nothing there. Person randomly has a machine pistol inside of their pod. That's fun. It's kind of cool. Okay. I mean, every pod I go into is just, it feels like just about has a extra 100 credits sitting inside of it. Yeah, exploration.
It doesn't happen often, folks, but
Exploration is our friend. Sort of. Until I explore in the wrong direction and end up getting myself shot, but, you know. Alright, we got a doorway over here that goes to a back stairwell. Okay, cool. There's an extra pistol. That's good. Not much inside of there. Nothing inside of there. Nothing there. Oh, it's 100 credits there. It's now mine.
So the guy in capsule 143 left his pod door open. Yeah, so I couldn't help but sneak a look inside. And? He has so much stuff lying around. It's incredible. I could have snatched an e-book or two, but I held back.
Oh, you should have. At least then we'd have some juicy reading material for tonight.
How do you figure it would have been juicy reading material? It could have just been a textbook for all you know. Needless to say, the DH is extremely disappointed in you, as am I. I told you this was a dirty job. How can you expect to become a 426 if you can't deal with one little woman? Not good. BB. Hive security to brass nucleus? It's not how you spell knuckles. But alright. Little collection job he sent me my way. I tried, man. I did. She just won't honor the agreement. Nice. Okay. That's the lady that I knocked out and stole from earlier. Where I found out that, oh, hey, you actually can just punch people. Even if it doesn't give you the option.
Here's what the man had to say.
Alright, so we're coming up to the final objective area, but we're also running out of time.
You're referring to the pension?
Alright, we're going to go ahead and call it here, just because of time. We've gone through, I think we've just about robbed the entire place, so it seems like it's time to go ahead and do what we're supposed to do and actually find this Van Bruggen guy. So anyways, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, help keep the YouTube overlords happy. If you want to see what's going to happen with this guy, and in theory I might be able to get to meeting that contact at the limb clinic next time as well. We'll see. Just depends on how much time this is going to take, but if you want to see how that all unfolds, well, subscribe. Ring the notification bell. That way, you know when new videos come out. Till next time, thanks very much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And remember, life does get rough sometimes. So, good luck, have fun, stay awesome. I'll catch you in the next one.